So here we can see Netflix completely unlocked. Here, for example, you can see the top 10 films in USA, even though I'm based in the UK. Over here, we have the massive Peacock TV, giving you access to movies, TV shows, even live TV. Over here, we can see the even bigger Zoomer Play, just giving you access to so many movies, TV shows, fully working program guide, all included. And lastly, we have Plex TV, giving me access to hundreds and hundreds of live TV channels and even movies and TV shows. And I'm not using any kind of traditional VPN or any kind of hardware device. So in this video today, let me show you how you can get this working on your device absolutely free. So you can go ahead and enjoy all of this content from all over the world, wherever you are. All you need to do is just hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So with all of that being said, let's get started. If you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with the latest tech tutorials, the latest Fire Stick, Android and Android TV tips and tricks, then please do subscribe and hit the notification bell. It's a small click from you, but it makes a big difference to me. Thank you. So how does this all work? Well, what we're going to do is to utilize a free browser extension, and this browser extension will allow you to automatically unlock content wherever you are. So if you need to unlock content for the USA audience, the extension can do that. If you need to unlock content for the UK audience, the extension can do that as well. And as it's a free extension, it doesn't require any kind of information, doesn't require any kind of sign up. Really, anybody can just install it and go ahead and access all the content from all over the world. Now, before installing the extension, if I try to access a certain website, like maybe Peacock TV, we can see when I try to access that, it tells me straight away that it's not available for me in my particular area as I'm based in the UK. Similarly, if we try to use something like tdoctoruk, you can see I can access the website, but I'm very limited in what I can access because it only shows me a handful of movies and TV shows. For example, there's no live TV option. Let's now go to the Chrome Web Store. Let's now search for BrowserSec or BrowseSec. Here we are. So this is like a free VPN type extension for Chrome. Doesn't require any kind of sign in. And we can see as of December 2024, it's already had 6 million installations. So extremely popular just because it works so well. I can now click on Add to Chrome. Click on Add Extension. And just like that, guys, so within 5 seconds, we've now installed this extension. I can close down this pop-up. I can click on this icon here. Let's now click on the small pin next to the extension. Now then make it visible in our toolbar here. So that's now ready to go. I can now click on that. Let's click on Accept. I can now click on Start. And now it tells me which location do you want to use. So I can click here. In this example, let's go for a USA. Let's click on that. Give that a second, and it now says your privacy is protected because you're now using an IP address from the USA location. What that basically now means is if I go to a website like IP location, let's type that in, which basically shows you your virtual location. And now we can see here, because of that extension, it now believes I'm actually in Washington. So any website, any service that I try to access now will believe that I'm actually based in that location and not based where I currently am, which is London, UK. So let's see if this actually works now for the content that we try to access. So let's start with Tubi TV again. Let's see if we get access to more content now because of our new virtual location. And you can see that, guys, within a couple of seconds, we now have access to a much larger library of content here, including live TV. You also have a dedicated Spanish section and also Tubi Kids. So I can click on live TV. Just for a quick test, and you can see, guys, you now have access to all of these channels, a fully working program guide, all because of our virtual location has now changed because of that free extension. That's working absolutely fine. If I now try Peacock TV, you can now see all of the content in here that you can access wherever you are in the world. Now Netflix, let's just start that now. I'm already logged in. And even though I'm based in the UK, when I scroll down, you can see it actually shows me the top 10 content from USA Today. So even though I'm in one location, I can access much larger libraries in other locations. For a quick test, let's try and change the location to the Netherlands. Let's click on that. That's now connected. I can now refresh this page. Let's see if Netflix now recognizes my new virtual location. Let's give that a second. Scroll down. And what do we have? We now have the top 10 programs for Netherlands today. So it really is easy as that, guys. If you do want to access content from other locations, which is typically geo-blocked for you, you can now install this free extension. Works on your PC, on your Mac, on your laptop, really wherever you can install a browser. You can then install this free extension and access content from all over the world, wherever you are. Definitely worthwhile checking out if you are looking for a free extension that can do all of those things. So really appreciate your support. Do like and share this video, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.